Hey there, everybody. Matt Carter here.
And Jessica Carter from CARTERMATT.com.
And we are back in the ballroom. Oh, wait, this is just our office, and there's no actual dancing here, at least as far as I know, but we are going to discuss week 3 of Dancing with the Stars 28. It is movie week. We have Ray Lewis, Dunzo. We have a near panic attack by me when Kel Mitchell is in the bottom 2.
You guys should have heard it over here. It was terrifying.
It was not good. I have not been so sad about this since like that one time when I was watching Keenan and Kel, and then I realized halfway through, oh wait, I've already seen this episode. Like, it was nearly a disaster. But we'll talk about that because Kel would have been okay. He would have been okay. This is me telling myself this. But before we do anything else, if you like this video, be sure to give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other updates that are coming your way. So, there are 2 different things we could talk about here, first and foremost. We could talk about Ray Lewis, or we could talk about the end of this. But let's spend a moment, I guess, giving the dancing eulogy to Ray Lewis, who is gone very, very quickly. He is done. He is injured, apparently.
So why is Ray Lewis gone from Dancing with the Stars?
Injury.
Injury.
The same reason most people seem to be gone from Dancing with the Stars.
There goes Coco.
Yeah, he had a, she's done just like Ray is done from the competition.
Yeah, she's leaving the competition.
Yeah, Ray has apparently torn tendons, which I'm no doctor. If I was a doctor, I would be wearing a lab coat for this video, because isn't that what doctors do?
Dr. Matt?
Yeah, Dr. Matt is going to tell you all about torn tendons, everyone. So pay close attention. Here are the symptoms. You cannot dance.
Anymore. Stop the dancing.
Yeah. Okay, I will admit this. I know it's a serious situation for Ray, and there's a long recovery.
Yep.
But there is a part of me, and it's not a part of me I necessarily like, but there is a part of me that whenever I see this on the show, I'm always kind of like with these doctors, hearing them be like, and now you can never dance again. And it's just like, I always picture it in my head of it being like this incredibly dramatic thing.
It is a dramatic thing.
It is a dramatic thing.
This was a pretty serious injury that he can't continue on, and the whole thing about how the way that it was done. And we had this interview with him, and you know, he was feeling really low about it. Obviously, he's a competitor. He wanted to finish this out. Having to quit a competition is not something that he wants to do or is going to do. And then he had to watch somebody else come out and perform his same routine who's already won on this show. How awkward for all of us.
It was so awkward for so many reasons. I mean, number one, Rashad Jennings is a football player. So it's already like, okay, here we're going to bring out this other football player who is much better than you. And he's going to be dancing with your partner, so you don't even get your partner. And you just have to sit there with that grimace on your face.
And take it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Ray Lewis, since he's won Super Bowls, I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame. I'm sure he probably will be. But, like, I guess he needs to hang on to that. Because he's a better football player than Rashad Jennings was. But in this one moment, Ray Lewis had to deal with all of this. And this is a guy, by the way, he gets hit in the face for a living. With that in mind, you know it's bad if he quits.
I felt really bad for him watching that and watching someone else do his performance. I know the show wasn't trying to make him feel bad, but man, I felt bad.
Yeah. I
was trying to put myself in his shoes, and he took it as well as he could. But if I had to leave a competition and I was injured and I had to quit and I felt so rotten about it already, I don't know that I would really then want to see my partner go on to do my routine and have everybody cheering, and I'm stuck.
Here's the big takeaway we can say. This is not a good week for male athletes on Dancing with the Stars. We saw the end of Ray Lewis.
Yep.
We should have seen the end for Lamar Odom.
Holy smokes.
I feel like there needs to be, I know that there is movie week. I think there eventually some point needs to be put them out of their misery week, where you just sort of just like be like, you know what, Lamar, it's okay. And I'm not trying to be mean to Lamar, because I'll say this. I don't know if I would have done what he did on the show tonight.
Oh, I can't can't dance any better than what
Yeah.
Lamar can do. And kudos for him for being on the show and putting us all in there. You can see that he wants to be there and he wants to learn.
Yeah.
But if he's putting in 4 hours a day doing this rehearsal and this is what's happening, then maybe dancing is just not for you.
Can we find a different skill-based reality competition show for Lamar Odom? Because I feel like that's really the thing. I mean, rather than just like bash on his dancing, which
let's watch him on Amazing
it's not
Race.
good. Yeah, let's watch Lamar on Amazing Race. Let's watch him.
He'll
Lamar.
smoke everybody.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's basketball challenges, he'll be good. Let's watch him on MasterChef. He can make a souffle or something. Like, there's got to be other uses for Lamar. Put him in the Big Brother house. He can't be worse than when Meta World Peace was on there, his former teammate. So there is a future for Lamar. I guess he's already been on reality TV because he did date Khloe Kardashian. But still, this is not it. Lamar, congratulations. You will forever have on your Dancing with the Stars sort of just Wikipedia page. You lasted a week longer because Ray Lewis got hurt.
Yeah, the thing that I noticed the most about the men tonight was a lot of missteps.
Yeah, the dudes.
Like a higher amount of missteps where one person's going one way and they're doing something else. It was really interesting to see that play out like that tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
I feel like we can make sort of a food chain for the men on Dancing with the Stars this season. Here we have James Vanderbeek. Here we have everyone else. And food chain.
Don't you talk about Karamo like that.
Okay.
And I am fully aware. I saw what happened tonight with Karamo. But it'll be James, and it'll be Karamo, and then it'll be everybody else.
There was a real emotional journey that Jess went on during Karamo's performance because there was the routine that she wanted Karamo to have in her head, which was probably like a perfect 10, and then there was the routine that Karamo actually had. And let me be clear, I was all in on Karamo being really good tonight because like, all right, he's doing an up-tempo song, Elton John, this is gonna be his thing, and then I just started watching it, and then the footwork just started going. And then I was just like, oh no, Karamo.
Yeah, and he was somebody, and I still feel that he's somebody who's going to be one of those contestants that I really love on the show, where they get better and better every week.
I want to believe that this is true.
It is.
Okay.
And I'm going to die on this hill.
I don't want you to die halfway through this season when Karamo gets eliminated.
We're not talking.
This is gonna be a very bad video the rest of the time. But Karamo, he's gonna stick around for a little while because
Yes, he
people like him. He's likable. His show is really, really popular. He's gonna be okay. He doesn't have anything in the immediate future to worry about, even if he was not particularly good, as most of the men were not particularly good. And I say this with a heavy heart. I think my guy, Kel Mitchell, he was okay. He wasn't terrible.
I thought he was better than last week.
Yeah.
He's, again, somebody that I feel has the potential to get better and better each week, which is, for me, what I watch a show about. It's great to see people that come on like Hannah, who have 12 years of dance experience, and they come out and it's beautiful and they do such a great job, but I don't watch the show for that. I want to see people like Kate, who gets better and better each week, or someone like Akel, who gets better and better each week, or Mike Karamo, who will get better and better each week.
Kel, let's have a conversation for a minute here. Okay, Kel, you're watching this. I'm sure you're watching this, so let's talk. Okay, Kel, you know I love you. You know you are one of my childhood heroes. I've seen every episode of Kenan and Kel. I actually watched Good Burger more than once. I think this is the thing. You gotta go full Alfonso Ribeiro. And when Alfonso did the Carlton on Dancing with the Stars, it was one of the greatest moments of all time. Not just Dancing with the Stars, all time. One of the greatest moments doing the Carlton on the show.
Time. That is a really
It's a
high
big
bar
statement.
there.
So, Kel, here's what you gotta do. You should have danced to the Good Burger, I'm a Dude, She's a Dude, We're All Dudes song. You should have worn the uniform. You should have gotten the hair out.
It's probably coming. It's coming. He doesn't have to pull it all out at once. He can give us a slow ride. A little bit here, a little bit there. He's not going anywhere.
Well, he almost went out of the show tonight, so I'm trying to save Kel. Give the people what they want. I actually have other options for you. You could dance to the Keenan and Kel theme song. You could dance with a giant bottle of orange soda. There are so many different ideas at your disposal. I'm sure you do not want to be Kel from Keenan and Kel your entire life. If you come out with Keenan and you do your entire routine with Keenan, I will give you a 10 on the spot, but still.
A 10 from Matt. You hear that, Kel?
Yeah, I'm trying to help here because Kel does not deserve to be in the bottom two.
No, he did not. I don't think that he did.
And, you know, I thought the memeness, not meanness, but memeness of My Heart Will Go On will help him because I have probably, and I'm not even a big sports fan, but I have probably watched at least like 25 videos over the course of the past 3 years of like someone setting like the final shot of a basketball game to the end music of Titanic, and it is wonderful. It makes me feel things. It just didn't happen here. I don't know why I didn't feel the thing that I usually feel when I hear My Heart Will Go On with a sporting event.
Yeah, so
this has been a journey tonight.
This is a journey.
Okay, all right. Well, I could keep going about Kel all night.
It can be a Matt rant.
I almost have. I'm gonna stop this now before I get even more out of control. Okay, let's talk about favorite dances. Who did you actually like tonight?
I really liked my girl Kate. And anyone who's already been watching our videos this season or has seen me on Twitter, I love The Office. Is not the reason why I love Kate. This is one of the reasons that I love Kate. She's funny and talented and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But her dancing is improving every single week. And that is exactly what I love about this show. She was good to start with, a little bit better tonight. Really good. I'm, tied for the top spot, my girl Kate. I feel like she's a dark horse. People gotta look out for her. If she keeps improving, she'll take this.
Kate is by far the most pleasant surprise this season.
Yeah.
I thought Kate was going to be kind of okay, maybe a little bit just like she's gonna go out there and do like these hokey routines.
How dare you?
That's what I thought.
How dare you?
I thought it was all gonna be about like kitschy stuff from The Office and all this other stuff, but she's been so good and so really consistent, and you don't always see that with older contestants on this show. So I think this was really, really great, and it makes me smile. But I don't want to just say Kate because then we're both saying the same person.
Well, but if that's who you feel, then you need to let everybody know that.
Well, I feel like Kate was really good, but I'm not necessarily her biggest fan in the world, but I was pretty impressed with Sailor tonight. I thought the Mamma Mia routine was really good. I mean, well, to be fair, doing a dance to this song, I could go out and do a dance to this song and everybody would just feel really good afterwards because this is like that song where every time you just hear it, you just start going like, all doing like that little thing around. And
it's happening, folks. It's dancing. It's happening.
Just the taste. You got to get to the end of the season if you want to see all the dancing. But I thought the movement of it was really good. Mm-hmm. I thought at first, okay, how are they going to do this particular dance to this? I didn't think it would work, but it worked. I still don't exactly think that Sailor has like the most dynamic personality in the world. Like she doesn't like just pop off the screen in a way that like makes me laugh or get super excited.
Not everyone can be Karamo. Not everyone. Okay. There is only one Karamo.
I wasn't just talking about Karamo.
I'm only talking.
Okay, I was about to say you have a Karamo track mind.
That's right.
But yeah, I thought she was pretty good. And in general, this was a night where I don't know if there were any big surprises per se. I mean, I think Allie really stepped it up to a certain degree.
She really stepped it up. That was someone that I was very pleasantly surprised, again, seeing better and better each week. I really like that. There's a lot of them this season that are doing better and better each week.
Yeah, I felt like we were sort of getting, last week, the watch Allie Brooke become better and better at it, where it was going to be like, okay, she's going to start a little bit probably worse than people expected because she's done music videos and she's been in the girl group. She knows how to dance. But then, now we're starting to see the momentum sort of gain a little bit. And I'm just kind of thinking through all the different options in my head. Is it possible? Well, actually, okay, let's not say that because James Vanderbeek is still on the show. I was about to say, could we have an all-female Final 3? But
James is going to be there.
Yeah.
It's not even a thing.
No, James is going to be there.
Pretend that James is not going to be there.
But if James wasn't there, I'm not wishing anything bad on you, James. Don't get too worried. I know the injury bug is a thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if James wasn't there if we ended up having a Final 3 of someone like Allie, Hannah, and then your girl Kate, and like then that was sort of the end of it. Because I feel like in general, other than James, the women are a lot better than the men this season.
Yeah, it's a tough crowd out there for the men.
It's a tough crowd, but they gotta figure out a way to fix this.
Yep.
They gotta hone in.
Yep.
Go to all the dance classes. Lamar may actually have to practice like 8 hours.
Instead of just 4. Put in the work there.
Yeah, I don't know. I may have to break the rules. I think there are certain rules regarding how much you are allowed to dance with your partner.
Oh, is that true?
I think so. I think it happened a little while ago. But here's the idea, Lamar. You're really tall. And you could sort of pull off this sort of situation where, you just get like a really big coat. And then you like wrap it around your partner, and then you guys leave the situation. It's just like a Vincent Adult Man from BoJack Horseman sort of situation I got going on here. But you bring your partner back, and then you have like secret rehearsal to boost your time. Lamar, you got to do whatever you got to do at this point. This is desperate times.
But then he might be taking out your Cal because they were in the bottom together. So do you really want to give him any advice? Disregard everything Matt just said.
Kel doesn't need it because Kel's going to do the Good Burger dance next week. And then everything is going to be fine. Okay, so before I have any further of a meltdown in this video, who did you like on Dancing with the Stars? Who did you not like? Are there any ways that you have this help sedate me for next time if Kel is in danger again? We
were not participating in the confetti drinking game, just in case anybody out there thinks that we were. I promise you we weren't.
We should have gotten some confetti and just thrown it at the end of this video, but
pretend it's happening.
Pretend confetti. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comments. So give us a like, subscribe, and you can support us further by checking out that link in the description to the CARTERMATT store. And we'll see you here next time.